What's up guys, just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to a new video discussing some potential classic European international heroes. So that's a very long-winded name, but today it's the European version, and a couple of weeks ago, you're probably fully aware, we had the American version with the likes of Kaká. So EA announced yesterday they would be coming out, and they've been starting to tease a few players here and there, but not giving them away until tomorrow. So today, I'm going to show you 18 potential ones we could get, including some ridiculously good players. So before we start guys, as always, if you could smash 1,500 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're to my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, let me know players you are really hoping for. The one I'm hoping for the most personally is probably going to be Fernando Torres, as of course that card will be based around when he's at Liverpool. And remember, if you missed today's first video, that will be down below in that description box guys, or alternatively check out my channel, 8 AM is transfers and 9 to 10 PM is the second video of the day. And some very quick bullet points before I get any further. So first up, I went through every single team of the tournament from the 2004 Euros, 2008, 2012, and also the World Cups in 2006, 2010 and 2014. I also included some Iron Man matches from FIFA 12, which were in fact from Euro 2012, and also the players I do believe they can't be on the active roster at the current tournament of Euro 2016. But there is one player that I have not included in that rule, which we'll get onto in a moment guys. And finally, if Xavi was on this game, he would definitely be in this team. But let's start off with the goalkeeper, and it's the only goalkeeper I've included in the whole squad, and it is Casillas. And you may be thinking, Ross, you just said players cannot be part of the active roster at a tournament, and Casillas is in that Spanish team. But I went through every single team of the tournament, and this guy featured in every single one essentially. Is either him, Neuer, or Gianluigi Buffon. So I was kind of stuck. I spent about an hour looking. He's had the most clean sheets ever at the Euros with 7, which is joint with Edwin van der Sar. And although he is part of the active roster currently with Spain, he didn't actually play a single game at Euro 2016 because obviously David De Gea was in there, which means they are at the tournament. So I think it could mean he could potentially get in the squad tomorrow. He hasn't got a TOTS either, and he definitely has been one of the best European goalkeepers ever, and I think it'd be understandable if they did do it. Then we go on to the first defender. That is going to be Philipp Lahm of Bayern Munich. There is one thing I forgot to mention though about Casillas, and that is the fact, I think the other day, about 2 days ago, he actually did hint at international retirement from Spain. So back onto Philipp Lahm then. A position I've given him right back because in the team of tournaments he was set as a defender, and it's only recently the last couple of years he has been a CDM. He got into the Euro 2008 team of the tournament where he was a finalist with Germany where they lost to Spain I think it was, and 2014 team of the tournament as well for the World Cup. So this guy definitely deserves to have a spot in the team and would be a fantastic card, very high rated and kind of similar to his FIFA 14 or FIFA 15, FIFA 14 team of the year. Then we got on to John Terry, and you may be thinking, Ross, why the hell is there an Englishman in this squad? But I went through again all the team of tournaments. He was in fact in the World Cup 2006 team of tournament, which was a squad of 23 players. And to be fair, when it comes to international duty, John Terry was one of the few players that did step up. A fantastic player, gives absolutely everything for the country and the badge, and it's understandable why I think he's in there. I mean, he's a good servant for England and definitely a fantastic one for Chelsea. So it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, that pace on John Terry, that's not bad. I don't think he's ever had 70 plus pace, so that's why I've gone with 68. Then we go on to Yuri Zerkov today, a former Chelsea man, now at Zenit St. Petersburg, and he would be a left back instead of a left mid. So Russia may have been abysmal at Euro 2016, but in Euro 2008 he actually got into team of the tournament, and again from left mid to left back they got into semi-finals where they did lose to Spain, who were the eventual winners. And in terms of card stats, that looks really good. 85 pace, 86 dribbling, 81 passing, and all the other stats are 73 or higher. And I think this may have been his card from like FIFA 10 or FIFA 11, where I think he was in fact at Chelsea. Then we got on to Andrea Pirlo today, the passing master. This card in particular actually is Iron Man match stats from FIFA 12, and he was in the Euro 2012 team of the tournament and also the World Cup 2006 team of the tournament with the 23-man squad. I think he's kind of nailed on to get one personally because he has been one of the best players in Europe over the last few years, and especially at tournaments as well where he's there kind of lit up a bit. So his passing 95 obviously deserved, and it would mean to have a little bit of pace. 71 pace on Pirlo, that'd be sick. And next to him we got Xabi Alonso again of Bayern Munich, and this one again would make some sense because he did get an Iron Man match on FIFA 12. It's actually that card in particular, and I mean with 63 pace, Alonso looks very good. 91 passing, 85 defending. It's much better than his current card, and he was very pivotal when Spain had the success just a few years ago now. Then we got on to Iron Robben, and this one was actually from his FIFA 14, sorry, the World Cup edition where he got a striker card. He got into World Cup 2012 team of the tournament as a striker, not a right wing. He did play century for Netherlands at that tournament, and that'd be really good to use. I mean, he'd be one of the most expensive cards in the game probably. He does currently have an informal striker, but this one takes it to the next level. But I'm not sure if they're just based off Euro competition, so he may not get in, but if they do, the World Cup could kind of push him through. Then we go on to Andre Arshavin today, and this one should happen, but it might not because he's currently playing in Kazakhstan. So the stats in this card, a majority of them at least, are from the purple card he had on FIFA 12 at Arsenal, and they actually had a community vote where it would be at Arsenal or Zenit St. Petersburg, which I thought was very, very cool. But Arshavin would be a very good one, but again, the whole playing in Kazakhstan thing right now means he's technically not on the active database. He also featured though in the Euro 2008 team of the tournament along with Zerkov, so it wouldn't surprise me if he does get one somehow. Then we go on to Francesco Totti. This one I'm really looking forward to using. So way back 16 years ago, he got into Euro 2000 team of the tournament with Italy. He also got into World Cup 2006 squad as obviously the team of the tournament, and now he would potentially have some pace. He may not go as high as the 83 pace, but if he had something like 75 plus, that would be ideal in any situation, because as a cam, he'd be so good. And personally, I'd say he's nailed on to get one. And in terms of weak foot and skill moves, I think he still has 5-star weak foot possibly. I'm not too sure though on the skill moves. And then we got on to David Villa. How good would that be? So he got in the Euro 2000 team of the tournament, the World Cup 2010 team of the tournament, and he was a top scorer in 2008, although he did miss the final with Spain. So this card, I mean, the MLS is going to stack up some really good cards, the likes of Kaká, Pirlo, and David Villa. And imagine if they do the African players, the likes of Didier Drogba. That would be so good having a hero legend card of him as well. So David Villa, I mean, that card looks fantastic. I think that their stats though from like FIFA 10 or FIFA 11. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 88 pace, 94 shot, 80 passing, and 89 dribbling. Like a dream striker right there. And also the guy next to him, Fernando Torres. And on EA's Snapchat, they did release one player. They didn't show his name or anything or the position. They just showed the stats. And I think most people have worked out they were the stats of Fernando Torres, because they're very similar to his Iron Man match card from FIFA 12. And that'd be so good to use. I think he's still got 4-star skill moves. And again, it's kind of nostalgia back to the times where he was great at Liverpool. So now we're done with the starting 11. Let's go onto the bench. And again, it includes some fantastic players. So first up, we've got Fabio Coentrão. I haven't put a second goalkeeper in here because honestly, again, I spent an hour trying to find a goalkeeper, and that was Casillas. But other than that, there weren't really any outstanding ones apart from like Akinfeev maybe, or possibly Titan. So he did get in the Euro 2012 team of the tournament as a left back, and that'd be such an awesome card. I mean, the league kind of lacks a good and pacey left back, and he'd definitely fill that quota. And I mean, 86 pace, he would nearly beat all 80 club, in fact, just his shooting lets him down ever so slightly. Then we go on to Hamit Altintop. I put him as a centre mid, but he majority did play as a right back. This is from Euro 2008, where he got in the team of the tournament with Turkey. Again, he played right back for 3 games, centre mid for 2, and he's down as a midfielder in the actual team of the tournament. So they reached the semi-finals, and now he's currently a free agent as of tomorrow. So again, he may not get one, and he'd be very close to being all 80 club if he does get one, and potentially could be all 80 club. Then we go on to Wesley Sneijder today. His Galatasaray teammate, I think that's 5-star weak foot. He did get in the World Cup 2010 team of the tournament, and he had an unreal 2010. I think that's the season where Inter Milan, in fact, won the treble or something like that. So Wesley Sneijder, with an awesome card, has passing, free kicks, long shots, very good pace, dribbling. He has the lot. Well, apart from physical and defending, which are pretty low, but the rest of them, they're absolutely perfect. Then we go on to Theo Walcott, and again, he's not really played fantastic for England at World Cups and stuff or Euros. This was an Iron Man match from FIFA 12. I think he could be used as a filler potentially if they decide to release one, as goes for this man, Sami Nasri. Again, a FIFA 12 card, but how good would that be? 86 pace, 89 dribbling, 85 shot, and 85 passing on Sami Nasri, making him an absolutely ridiculous card again. And then we got to Mario Balotelli, and you notice the Liverpool badge. But let's start off with the information. So these stats are majority based around his Iron Man match from FIFA 12, where in fact he did get in the Euro 2012 official team of the tournament. I think Italy did lose in the final though, so he did get the team of the tournament, and the reason I put him as a Liverpool badge, from the 30th, which is today, he officially becomes back a Liverpool player, as his loan has expired at AC Milan, meaning, again, he'd be back in England. So despite him doing absolutely nothing for Liverpool in his career, I honestly think this one could be a Liverpool card, and it kind of makes up for that in terms of FIFA Ultimate Team. And finally today, we have got Miroslav Klose. If there's one player you can guarantee will step up in an international tournament, it will be Klose. He got in the World Cup 2002 team of the tournament, as he did for 2006. He is the highest ever goal scorers at World Cup tournaments, and that's a massive feat in its own right. I think it's like 14 goals or something, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one day Thomas Müller may overtake him. But as of right now, this guy currently owns that title, which is absolutely ridiculous. And finally, he is currently a free agent. As of tomorrow, he will not have a club. So again, whether he gets on or not, I think they will let him off. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. If you're to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. In the comments below, let what player you're hoping for tomorrow. And if you missed yesterday's video or today's first video, down below in that description box, guys. 8 a.m. is transfers, 9 to 10 p.m. is the second video of the day, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.